Hi, today I'm teaching you prophetic code number 6, which is the code of emotions. You know, many people don't know that emotions plays a very important role when it comes to the prophetic. So we intend to ignore our emotions and feelings during prophetic services. Now, you must understand that in a prophetic service, or when you make up your mind that you want to prophesy, God can use any aspect of your life to be able to give you any information He wants to give you. Yes. You see, our emotions count a lot during prophecy. But a lot of young or baby prophets or prophets that are coming up don't even understand this. So they intend not to give attention to it. And some to operate with it, but they think it's by luck. But I want you to know that it is a reality. And from today, you have to take note of that. Now, in John chapter 13, verses 21, the Bible says that when Jesus had thus said, he was troubled in spirit and testified and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. Now, Jesus was angry in spirit. In other words, he was annoyed. In other words, he was not happy within himself. But out of that anger came out a prophecy. Because anytime that anger comes, it reminds him of a betrayal coming. So somebody may be in the prophetic service, or you, the prophet who is prophesying, may be in the service, and you would sense some kind of troubled, you have a troubled spirit, that you are not happy within yourself. All of a sudden unhappiness. You should understand that there is an information coming, or there is a bad news, or there is something God is telling you through that emotion sensation. Okay? So when you are troubled within church service or within your prophetic services, don't think that it is by mistake. No, there is no mistakes during services. This is why a lot of us miss prophetic signals. Yeah. Now, this code works well with the code of gazing, especially when you are trying to imagine, to see. Then God intends to give you a feedback, mostly using your emotions. I have a friend who uses that a lot. Yes. When he wants to pray for somebody and he gets close to the person and he feels troubled within his spirit, he knows that this person is in trouble. When he gets close to the person and he feels joy within his heart, he knows that this person is about to be celebrated. So that is how he uses, this is the code he uses. And I tell you, his ministry has been wonderful, because he has used this same gift to be able to pick out witchcraft all over. Because when it gets to a witch, his spirit gets troubled. And all of a sudden he senses, that kind of fear, that kind of weaknesses, all of a sudden start coming over him. And he knows that this person is possessed. So you must understand that there is a code like this. Have you ever tried to pray for somebody, and all of a sudden your sense of peace disappear? This is the code of emotions. I've ever tried praying for somebody, and when I got to the person, personally, I felt sex. Like my emotions for sex. My sense is for sex. I started thinking about sex. Now, if somebody is carnal, he will be thinking that, what is the prophet trying to say? That is because you are not a prophet. If you are a prophet, you will understand what I'm trying to say. I all of a sudden started thinking about sex. There I realized that the person is into fornication, serious, abominable, immoral sex. You understand? So I didn't hear God speak to me audibly, but by my emotions, I was able to tell that this is the state of the person and he needs help. And I'm using the sex scenario because that is what most of you think is the worst thing. Okay? I've ever gotten to someone and I was very angry. I was not happy with the person. I don't know what it is, but only trying to find out that this person has been blaspheming my name. You know, he has been lying, accusing me wrongly. And now he has disguised himself to be in the service. And God wanted to signify me that this fellow has issues with you, that he has not yet addressed it. Then when I asked him of it, he confirmed that to be true. The code of emotions. Don't downplay your emotions during prophetic meetings, because God speaks through them. And I, Prophet Gilbert Atanga, will let you know that this is something that works in the prophetic. Have you tried praying for someone who is marine spirit possessed, or is suffering from the demonic attack that most deliverance who are more into casting out devils usually say spiritual marriage? Most of them, when you try praying for them, sometimes even you, the one praying for them, receive erections. I am telling you this for a fact. Sometimes it is not because you are carnal, but it's telling you the kind of spirit you are dealing with. And this is what we call the code of emotions. Know it and know how to use it. God bless you. Thank you. Remember to subscribe to this channel. I want us to hit 50K by the end of this year. Help me do that. God bless you.